99%. Sri Lanka, 90%, 98%. Burma, 89%, 94%. World average, 84% and 88%. And India, 74% and 82%. It doesn't take you to be a pundit of maths to know that India is at the bottom of the table here. You must be wondering what these numbers are for. Well, these are statistics of various countries and their adult literacy rate and the youth literacy rate. As you can see, India is right at the bottom of the table. We have a long way to go. It is not the first time that somebody would have spoken to you about illiteracy in our country, or you would have read about illiteracy in our country. It is the fact that we are not working towards it in an organized manner. We make a very rosy picture of ourselves because of the place we stay at. We are all fortunate enough to be living in a metropolitan city, and hence we have a very rosy and beautiful picture of what we have in front of us. But it is far from reality. The truth lies in the interiors of our country. You must be surprised to know that even today, almost 5 out of 10 Indians are illiterate. The problem we have here is manifold. The first problem that we have is that even though we have a lot of policies, the efforts are not organized. We tinker at the problem rather than tackling it head on. The states have many ambitious policies and programs about having schools at every village of our country, but they all still are in the cold shade of neglect. And we still haven't achieved what we want to achieve through those programs. The second, and an even bigger problem we face towards eradicating illiteracy is the huge gender disparity we have between the literacy rates in India. I found out through a survey that was conducted that almost 82% of males in India have, this is the literacy rate of the men in India, while on the other hand, the women in India have only a literacy rate of a mere 65%. Due to this low literacy rate in our country of females, we have a huge, it has impacted dramatically in a negative manner to the population stabilization of our country and the family planning of our country. So in short, this is a problem that is a huge component in the making of another huge problem for our country, which is the population. The third and the most important roadblock we have towards eradicating illiteracy is the fact that there is a huge lack of schooling infrastructure in terms of improper schooling facilities as well as insufficient and inefficient schooling and teaching staff. I read in a survey that in India, the survey was conducted in almost 188 government schools all over the northern and the central part of the country, that almost 59% of those schools did not have proper drinking water facility, while almost 89% of those schools did not even have toilet facilities. These are major roadblocks in our way of eradicating illiteracy. However, eradicating literacy is not absolutely impossible. We can do it with the concentrated efforts of private organizations as well as the states. They have to work hand in hand to make this a possibility for our country. Within a decade, Russians could eradicate ignorance as colossal as ours, and even China now is able to achieve it.